There we go. I already greeted y'all and I said thank you like 5 times. Welcome in. How you been? Welcome to the African Network, aka Callosum 88. Um, this is going to be a general reading. I'm going to welcome in all those beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% pure light energy. 100% pure light energy. Anything lesser than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Okay. All right. The channel message is a whim on a hunch. Okay, so I feel like your intuition is very heightened. I feel like you may need to turn the picture to see the picture. I feel like the picture may not be presented to you in a way that answers your question or is a solution, and you just gotta, or you gotta just tilt your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Something tells you, your intuition, and your guides, your angels, ancestors, and guides are with you 100%. Okay, or let's just say whatever entity that you done chose to guide you is with you 100%. Um, Sometimes we choose our guides, and other times we are, given these guides, and then also the people that you are influenced by. So I feel like someone is with you 100%. Okay, you, even if you change your mind, even if you say yes, I want to do this, then you say, you know what, I don't want to do that. They're still with you 100%. Okay, they're still with you 100%. So let's see. Something has clicked to somebody. Somebody's gonna find out that they're right. Okay. Something has to go down to come up. I'm also getting the way you're gonna find something is by pulling something down. I don't know, like I pulled down my laptop. When I put out my laptop, behind my laptop is what I was looking for. So you need to pull something down for it to come up. Now, this could be a lot of different things. Some kind of lever. This could be physical. Mm-hmm. It could be financial. Okay. Maybe you need to shut something down so that this other thing can get higher in value. Okay. Um, I'm also seeing spiritually, maybe you have to get down in a certain vibration for you to be like, wait a minute, I don't like this. Get me out of here, please. Thank you. I'm out. All right. And somebody's basically going to do whatever you say. Somebody, for some reason, if they're with someone who's in resistance, they're going to click. It's going to seem like a little bit weird because all of a sudden they're just like, okay, you're right. All right. Mm-hmm. You can tell them to go. You could basically tell them some outrageous shit. They're like, and now it could be like passive energy, like maybe they just don't care, and they're just trying to agree with whatever he's saying, just to appeal to your nature. Um, just thinking, I'm picking up like they really want to genuinely be there for you in any way they can. So this is like, hey, whatever you need, just let me know. I'm with you. Like, just let me know. Yeah. Okay. So those are all the channel messages. I feel like if you were in between on something, like you hadn't made your final decision yet, like you make the decision, and then even though you think that's your final decision, you change it on a whim. Something just tells you, wait, don't. Okay. What would be the most accurate that you use? So they're telling me to use the vice versa or the in between. I feel like it's both. I feel like this definitely you have to see it from both sides with the shoe on both, you know. And then in between, but I feel like something's in the in between stages of progression. Maybe even the ugly phase. I don't know. You might be in the ugly phase. Mm. So we're gonna use the in between and we'll clarify with the vice versa. I really do appreciate all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your gifts, your bits, and all the other good shit. Thank you. You can always book your private readings with me by email. Okay. Be sure to check out the website. Again, if you want to enter into the raffle or the, all you have to do is subscribe to Patreon. Okay, so you be dealing with so in between phase. The Empress and the Emperor. So this could be between the Empress and the Emperor. I feel like your divine feminine, divine masculine is at play here. You see how the little boy is next to the feminine and the little girl is next to the masculine. So it's showing that, you know, we all have this within us. Okay. I think it's very interesting how they put that. So there's a conversation. It may have to do with work. Divine feminine is highly aspected in this reading. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely picking up something about work. I'm also seeing 88, the 8 of cups and the 8 of coins. You got the 9 of coins. I feel like leaving one job to go into a better, higher paying job. This is going to give you like rest. You're going to be like, oh, thank you. Something tells you to just, I feel like something tells you just to go to your 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. The Page of Swords. Something just tells you to do this. Like you just get this on a hunch. Like it's your intuition. It's your intuition, baby. Yeah, the Ace of Coins, and you end up being right. You end up being right. You end up being right. It's like you find out that that company is doing some shady shit, or that company is going through some kind of transformation or bankruptcy, and you like it's like you get out in the nick of time. It's the truth. Yeah. I'm also getting confirmation like of something being done. Like when you pay a bill and you get the bill confirmation. So I'm also getting like the lease, or you get a copy of it. It's like you get your copy of it. I'm also getting when somebody sees something, I don't know, they get upset. I don't know if this is just because of what you're doing. Whoa. That's a different, I got a ringing in my ear, but it was a very different type of ringing. It's definitely for some of you, it has to do with your work, your family life, your environment. Okay? Nurturing your environment. Yeah, because some of you have a child. Okay? Or this is your inner child. Okay? I feel like this is you nurturing an aspect of yourself. Okay, let's continue. There is some information, something being found out or looked up, or let's continue. Wow, it's a lot of information. I'm seeing 44. Okay, we can do this. I can do it like this. Okay, I'm seeing 9, 99, 88, 44, 99. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these. Okay. So yes, essentially your finances are going to be changing. Your environment's going to be changing. I'm also getting something about a safe place, a sacred space. You deserve it. You deserve to have that. Um, I'm also getting a safe place to work. Um, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords here. So, like I said, it's the final document. It could be like a final decree. It could be, um, again, it's a quickening. That's what I was picking up earlier. Like a quickening is happening, but this quickening is it's a little bit different from like your spiritual quickening. It's the inspiration, and you're like, and it changes your heart, and then it happens very fast. It happens very fast. Yeah, Three of Swords. It changes your heart. Something, I don't know if it's something about family or your happiness. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. I feel like you have to make a decision, regardless of how it makes you feel. You're like, and it's like maybe you get the feeling like, oh, that didn't feel good. Well, let me do this instead, because something just, alerted me. We have the Ten of Cups here. Somebody's going to give you an opportunity to progress. Like I said, somebody's with you 100% on something. No matter if you change your mind today, tomorrow, whatever, somebody's very much so with you. I definitely feel like somebody could be with child. Okay. Again, I'm picking up. It's like whatever you want, whatever you decide. You could already have children and about to have another one. I'm getting like the final. I think we picked up something like this. Like, once you make this decision, you can't go back. And if you, let's say, I feel like it's some information that's coming into you, it is pertinent. It's very important, very pertinent, very. And that, I feel like the information could be the catalyst for this quickening that's about to happen. It's like you get the upload, you get it before you sign or whatever. Something has to go down to go. Something has to go down to come up. Oh, boom! Name something that has to go down to come up. A fishing rod. Let me see. I don't know why it's such a glare, right? Anyways, maybe these cards are just that shiny. They are pretty shiny. But she has a fishing rod, and the line has to go down in order to get the fish up. Some of you might, I don't know if you're influenced by hardship. Now, what I mean when I say that is like, sometimes people get in a emotional state, and not saying that you like it as far as it being negative, right? Not saying that you like that, but when you are in that state, it motivates you to make certain changes, to finalize certain things. And it might just be your way of completing tasks or doing what you said you wanted to do, things like that. You're going to get confirmation that you're right about something. You are. We're going to clarify this with the vice versa. I feel like whatever you decide, you're having to, or y'all, whoever you're dealing with, are having to really put the shoe on. I feel if I was this person, what would I do? If I was the other person's situation, what would I do? If I, because I feel like this definitely could go for either of y'all. See right here, they're standing together, they're holding on together, Here is the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Like somebody just wants to leave something alone, go be happy. Another person may be bringing it back up again, or the fact that maybe this wishy-washiness, if there's any, is causing decision in a situation. But guess what, baby? She caught them fish. She sure did catch them fish, though. Somebody caught the fish. Cause look, there she goes. She got him. She caught that motherfucking fish. Okay. You got the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So this is a progressive. It's productivity. It's positive progress. I see. I'm also getting something going to increase your chances. Yeah, the worst of the worst is over. I really like these. I mean, I love all my cards. Y'all know that. I really like the vice versa tarot. You know how people are always like, trying to fix their cards and fix them all the same way. I do that, when I charge my cards and, when I'm guided to, right? But this deck, it's not one side, it's the right side or the wrong side. It's just, the energy. I like that. If you made it this far in the reading, awesome. Okay. Ooh, the Nine of Cups is here. We're going into clarifying, and the Four of Swords is here, clarifying. I'm also hearing somebody say they don't want to be a player no more. They're praying for something, but their intentions may not be right. They have to cut themselves out of something by realizing their own truth. Some of you are going to get a visit from yourself, maybe from your future self, maybe from some type of force. Who was worried on that one? Yeah. The World card in the back. There is closure here. Wait a minute, something just happened. Okay. Yeah, you got the Nine of Cups showing up. Let's see if it comes out. So let's clarify the Empress. Some kind of plans, something going on behind the back, some kind of power struggle. Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision. Yep, somebody's caught up. But the thing is, you're about to get from this. Do you see this snake? Maybe it's my lighting. You see this snake? It's telling this person why these two people are having it out. I guess maybe thinking about what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do this, that, and the third. So you're getting a little insight, and it's happening real fast. And like I said, you're gonna have to look at this from a different perspective. You might have to tilt your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on here. So that's so you can make your decision. Oh yeah, and you can have your heart to heart and see where it goes after that. Let's continue. Yeah, Three of Cups. You saw the three people here. And then the Three of Cups. Not somebody being, I don't know, somebody being offered up as a sacrifice. Side note or main note, whatever. Let's continue. Clarify the Knight of Coins. It could be just like, Now, okay, thank you. Say if somebody was going to do something to hurt someone, they have a change of heart because it's really not their truth to do these things. Not their truth to try to hurt somebody. Okay. Let's continue. Clarify the Knight of Coins. Oh my. It's the Ten of Coins. The Knight of Coins is the Ten of Coins. It's a very fortunate energy. You got the Ten of Coins and you got the Ten of Cups here. Very fortunate energy. You may get contact from a friend, or there may be some things with a child going on that needs immediate attention. Or it could just be an invitation, like I said, an invitation from an old friend, specific date, specific time. Yeah. It's scheduled, it's booked. Boom. I think it's a date for some of y'all. Somebody's making this plan. They're like, yep. Let's see what happens. Continue. Again, this would be a very promising job opportunity. That's crazy because here goes the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins, a tower. This is an amazing opportunity that's coming in. The King of Pentacles. regarding your well-being, your livelihood. The Knight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles out here already. A lot of cards came out. Okay. This is a, a consistent job. Okay. Maybe working with others, or maybe you're the new member of the team. Maybe you don't really know what you're doing here, but you're here for, you're here for a reason. Okay. Calm your nerves and continue to be excited. Keep that positive attitude. Yeah. Especially because that's what's going to impress your boss. Okay. It is. Now, I don't know if you have any kind of disability. Okay. Um, I feel like you're moving forward despite like your back hurting or your neck hurting or something. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you are all right. Okay. So there's a lot of cards that came out. Again, this could have to do with a union. That's interesting because remember, the Empress and the Emperor came out, I think, in our last reading. Said very important people or status or family or something of the sort. Let's continue. All right, so we have Scorpio energy. We got the High Priestess now. When I see Scorpio and the High Priestess, it's for y'all who are in my energy course. This is definitely a secret. Ooh, and I say it's a secret. Then you see the Magician and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in. And I feel like, oh my gosh, not the Sun card. Um, it's like somebody knows about this person. Somebody knows somebody's ways. Somebody knows it. Somebody could be up to no fucking good. I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody could be like, hey, Burn. Somebody could be like nervous to see you, nervous to meet you, or maybe this is like a blind date or something like that. What came out? Yeah, the High Priestess and the Death card. You know this is life changing. You know this, and you're happy about it. Mm. I just heard, hey, big spender. You know who that is? Let's continue. Definitely picking up deep secrets. Like I feel like it's a secret somebody will take to the grave with them. I was picking up that energy earlier today. Some people got them type of things. Let's see what's going on with this nine of coins. Nine. It's somebody who's very intuitive. You got a hunch. You got a hunch that you're not telling nobody about. You got a whim on a hunch, baby, and it's telling you either somebody new is coming in, or this is a new worker, or this new person is married, or something like that. It's telling you. It's telling you. Maybe they're healing from it. Okay. But there is this possibility, this kind of like romanticized possibility. Okay. Telling you, the Night of Wands, somebody could be upset. A little bit upset. Just a tad irked. Okay. Mm. I'm also getting something about shape shifting. Somebody is really doing something. We said this in our last reading, something about behind your back, and I'm telling you, she came out like this, not like this. She came out like this, and this now they coming out like this, showing me they back, showing me they back. The magician showing me his back. The hermit card showing me his back. But then they got a message for you. All of a sudden, that was the other part of the reading. All of a sudden, somebody is all in. All of a sudden, somebody's all in. Maybe they didn't believe you before. Maybe they didn't invest you, support you, or whatever. All of a sudden, they get a hunch. Maybe they realize, oh my gosh, this person's gonna make it. Oh my gosh, this, hey, Mr. Showdown. They're like, no, I need to. Where's the collection plate? I have it. Where can I make a deposit? Or what is it? Everybody want to show me they goddamn on back. Let's see. The blue herring. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in the water. Oh, wow. I can't make this up, y'all. Look at this shit. You see? I don't know if y'all can see. See how she got 1 foot out? Might show you a little bit. She can't show you everything. And then look. Behind here, the blue herring. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's a flamingo or whatever. Okay. It has 1 foot in the water, supposedly, and it got the other leg up. You see what I'm saying? But see, that can't carry on. It can't carry on like that. And maybe you're catching on that somebody is like that. So to speak. Yeah, like I said, there was some spiritual warfare kind of going on. There was some things, I don't know if he was bumping head or maybe the fighting stopped. Okay. Maybe it's like stop the fight. Because this volcano is erupted. It's all sunny and stuff over here. On the other side over here, it's like some shit going on. A different type of vibe. Now it's not neither good nor bad. Okay, I'm just telling you what's going on. It's like if it seems like a projection. I feel like I don't know if somebody's being ordered, directed to talk with you. Now, if there's a spiritual warfare, then it has to do with you and your higher self. Okay, this is your divine feminine, divine masculine needing to be in alignment on its way, doing the work. Maybe this is you doing the work to the alignment. Because baby, something was. Oh yeah, we need fine tuning. I was about to say auto tuning. Maybe you need to auto tune some shit. No, you might work with music. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Something is completely over. Yeah, it's eclipsing. So I'm getting something about the next eclipse. The next Scorpio. The eclipse is gonna be in Scorpio. It's coming up soon in a few months. A few months. Yeah. Let's clarify this reading further. Guys, at any time that you would like a reading, all you have to do is let me know in the comments. Information is on the screen. Clarify this 8 of coins. What's going on? Yeah. Oh man. Oh no. Hell no, man. Y'all have never done. Now again, neither good nor bad. This devil card is facing us. So some of you could be tied to a job, tied to working with someone who may not be the best of coworkers, so to say. Okay, got that one coworker. I'm also getting something that's going on within the company. Maybe somebody. And this is put you like, I don't even know how this happened. You know how it happened. I'm also getting. I don't like that. I don't know if somebody doesn't like what you do, and they could be deeming something as good or bad, like, oh, she doing the devil's work. That ain't God's work. That's devil's work. Miss me with that. Okay, that ain't gonna work around here. Okay, moving forward. So again, if you didn't know what to do, what's up, sweet kisses? If you didn't know what to do, the answer is going to come to you very quickly. It's going to be a great decision. Again, has something to do with this emperor and empress vibe, divine feminine, divine masculine. And here it is. It's literally showing me the hunch on a whim. Here those spirit giving you the, what did I call it earlier? The inspiration. Here it is. Those spirit giving you the inspiration and information about something that may have been going on behind the scenes, something you really needed to know about. And it's coming out in divine timing in a specific time, a specific day. I'm also getting that somebody might need to reschedule something. Like they might cancel. Hey, I'm sorry, but it's because they're going to go do something else. They're going to go do something. Mm-hmm. See that emperor's back was turned though. Let's continue. Ah, so we got Capricorn, we got Pisces energy out here. But this is showing me. Now this card is showing up like this. Remember, we saw it like this before. So you're receiving this energy right in their face. You're receiving a quickening. While they could be trying to do something, you're receiving this. You're receiving the information. Look at that. I'm also hearing black ball. Yeah, because something that was confusing, or we wanted to see, we saw this way. Now we're seeing it this way. Something that was confusing, you're being guided toward the right way. I want more about this Four of Swords. The Six of Wands. Now, it could be someone trying to publicly humiliate you, right? It's not giving me that completely, but this is somebody that may watch you from afar. Okay. There could be one of the people that watch you. Maybe they are like, they're being able to take in something. This could be you, but they're having to look at it differently, and then it's like spot on, or it's like right on. I'm hearing that song by a baby, little baby, right on. So I'm getting a group of people. That's what this Six of Swords is representing. A group of people. But you see this shot, the way it's like I'm looking at it like a movie scene. See this shot? If this was from like a perspective, it's someone who's standing kind of further back. They're not right there with the crowd pumping this person up or something like that. But they're kind of standing afar. You know what I'm saying? They're there though, yeah. Tower moment. It's something that's how they get their quickening, divine moment, and that's when they see their opportunity. Oh, that's when shit is real. Yeah, somebody's gonna be saying some. They could be saying some crazy ass shit. But they're emotional. They're in their emotions. What's up, crazy? We're doing a collective reading, tarot readings and stuff. Oh, so yeah, the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody's hyped up over nothing, or maybe somebody feels like somebody's hyping somebody up. Like they ain't that, they ain't all that, they ain't this, they ain't that. You know. Yeah, because it's like this new person or this new recruit or this new, you know what I'm saying? I'm also getting like not hazing, but I feel like somebody's like definitely picking on somebody because they're new, like this could be bullying or something. Let's continue. Let's get more about this Four of Cups. I feel like someone who's trying to stay neutral too. Like they're trying to stay neutral, but you keep getting you keep getting pulled. Let's see. The Three of Wands. There's a lot more to this. There's so much more. I feel like there's so much more in store as well. Oh yes, Two of Wands. Yeah, like I said, so much more. The Nine of Cups is here. It's on the way, or you're on your way to it. I believe if you can stay neutral, because you could be in the middle of a situation with two people. You know. I'm also getting somebody's tired of waiting. They are tired of waiting, and I feel like you don't. There's something that is going to be done in haste. It is. Let's continue. I kind of want to get more about this Eight of Coins. Yeah, it's the hastiness. It's about this new venture or this new offer. You know, this change of heart. It happens really fast. Mm-hmm. What if I the Two of Wands? You got the Two of Wands here twice, confirming this reading. Clarify. So it's something that you're waiting on. Like again, I feel like you're tired of waiting. It's kind of giving me like something's gonna happen. Like yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like something's gonna happen. Like the other side is kind of like damn. I kind of feel like it's over, bro. This is like I still got some kind of hope. I still got something. Like you could be still waiting for there to be growth in something. There go the dang on emperor with his back turned. He got a sun on his back, which is interesting. I see fire, and that looks like a ice cube or something. What's that? I don't know. This is how he's showing up. This is how the emperor showing up with his back turned. I feel like somebody refuses to believe that there's nothing else, and so like this is not, and I feel like this is an important family or something. Let's see. Let's get more. Yeah, somebody said I'm not going out like this. So if I can do more, if I can do something, if I can move this, then let me do it. 10 of Wands. You get in the morning when you wake up, you gotta go somewhere, you gotta do something, but it's something. Everything's happening really fast. What's going on here? Yeah, there's that enlightenment. And remember, I was telling y'all, somebody is with you 100%. Like I'm telling you, it's like all you gotta do is say the word. Now, again, I have to give you both of all of it because it's a general message. It could be on vice versa. you know. Let's get more about this. I do see an end of a struggle, an end of a power struggle. Yeah, because a decision is finally made on something, like no more limbo. Yeah, look, no more limbo. I like it. It's the Moon card and the Ace of Cups. I'm also getting that all of a sudden, again, that change of heart. It's like the final switch or the final, you know how you say, I just flipped the switch, switch. You know, I feel like the final switch, like you made a final decision or something. Now, let's say that this was somebody who was pregnant. I feel like you got to all of a sudden rush somebody to a hospital. And then I was telling you that, like, somebody's going to have a change of heart. All of a sudden, they're going to be all in with something. All of a sudden, their emotions are going to all be there. Like, they're going to be like, oh, yes, I love you, and this and that. And it is going to be all in with you. Now, I'm also getting somebody's relationship, the relationship with the world, giving me the Capricorn energy, which is just saying, like, basically, I'm getting taking someone for as they are. Okay, I'm telling you, there is a hidden message though. Somebody's a little hurt. Okay, and it's gonna come out, and it's gonna come out through this on a whim of a hunch type energy. 99. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, clarify this Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is here. Clarify the Four of Swords energy. Some of you, this could be a dream that you're having. So I don't know how that came out, because it just came out like this, but it flipped up on my chest like that. So this is that information I was talking about. Maybe you find out something. I'm also getting, yeah, because something's telling you to go in a specific direction on a hunch, right? And as you are experiencing this, it may be disheartening. But at the same time, what does it say? Something has to go down to come up. Ace of Swords, truth. You got the Ace of Swords here too. They're telling you to, I've been confirming this whole reading. Yeah. You may be guided into straightening something out, handling something. And I'm also seeing wish fulfillment. And now the building can commence. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm getting something about this specific date and time again. Also that will, karma, something that somebody was focusing on. They've been focusing behind the scenes. Somebody's been focused on this star card, focusing on their healing, on their wish fulfillment, or could be on their passions. Okay. But again, he got his back turned. There's a big ass snake in that tree. Oh my gosh. I'm getting somebody got themselves tied up in this energy now. Let's look at it. Some of y'all could have been listening to a snake for too long, and then maybe you decided on a whim of a hunch. I'm not listening to that shit. I've been listening to that shit for a long ass time. I think I need to do something differently. Now that's just a perspective. I ain't realize. I ain't look. If it was a snake, it would have bit me for real. Because you can't see the snake in this thing right here. Can you spot the snake? You see that big ass snake coming out? You see that snake? You can't see that motherfucker. Where is that? Right, blending in with the tree. But the thing is, the snake covers the whole tree. That's not a little snake, homie. No. My anaconda don't want none unless it got bones on. And she naked, so maybe so maybe somebody watching something. Hold up. And they're imagining that it was somebody. Maybe they're imagining that it's you. I just heard me on top of you. That was a bit merch. That was a bit merch. Okay. That was just a little, it just came through. I definitely just, this is a general message, guys. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. So, eat the meat, spit out the bone. If you would like to receive your own reading to see what your personal energy has going on, let me know. So that is Taurus energy. Okay. I'm hearing in 4 month dead. That's from Shatas. And he's basically saying that, you gotta kill the snitch. Okay. And that was in the beginning, and they was kids in the beginning. Oh man. They was kids, and that's crazy because look, there go a baby right there. I'm also getting somebody's inner child is their key. Somebody needs to let their inner child, I don't know, about the inner child and commitment and healing. Okay. I'm getting something about growing up. All right. Somebody's growth could have been stunted. I don't know. I just heard stunt master. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, pulling stunts. Ooh, anyway. Yeah, set yourself free. Or something about I'm getting something about a burnt empire or empire could burn or something like that. Could be that company. Okay. There's a message. Message. Ooh, it's a message from the Queen of Wands. Lord of mercy. We're going to keep it going. Oh, there's a lot going on here in some of y'all's lives. It's just maybe just the fact that, so many of y'all, for real. But let's continue. Because, like I said, we're talking about marriage, talking about somebody wanting to be all in all of a sudden. Let's see. Now he got his back turned too. It's the King of Pentacles. It's coming to this truth. Yeah, Three of Swords. And you got the Three of Swords and you're reading. And then you got the Tower. Boom. Boom, baby. Look at that. I'm also getting something about all that matters. Like this is all that matters, or that's all that matters. Let's clarify the Five of Coins. That's the last card to clarify. The truth of a situation, the truth of a matter. Oh, look, and remember, we saw the Devil card, and he was facing us, right? And now the Strength card. Look at that. Hey, Princess Nora. Look at that Strength card. That's probably what it was. My brightness wasn't all the way up. Look at that Strength card. Having to face this obsession, having to face the truth about something, ending, you're going to be receiving an order to carry out something, but it's closure. It's the truth. Ace of Swords came out twice. The Strength card, so this could be happening very soon. Okay, very soon. I'm picking up a major purchase, or somebody's thinking about making a major purchase. I'm also getting money, under the table money, or just back end money or something like that. You know, somebody's coming in very strong, kind of annoyed and pissed off. I feel like somebody's ready for closure. How you doing? Um, it's giving me that inner child energy again. You just need to like allow yourself to be guided. You'll be able to be free. You'll be able to be not in confusion, not in despair, not in discontent. Okay. Whew. Okay. How much y'all want? Y'all want some more details? We got the deets. Oh, they want me to use my Kundalini. Oh, screw. They want me to use my Kundalini. Hold on now. Use your Kundalini, folks. That should make you sit up straight. Like, let me. You should use your Kundalini. Wow, look, there goes the Guardian and then the Ally. That's Capricorn energy. So there's something, even a lower vibration. Like, you know, we do have authority, but if you are in your authority, if you're operating in your authority, you have authority over the low vibrations or, you know, your specs to your personal life, right? And it's given if you have decided to partner up with some kind of entity that doesn't have your highest good, okay, you know, they like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gonna fuck some shit up, we're gonna fuck some shit up. And if you are dealing with entities that do have your highest good, I feel like they are really gonna help you overcome something and not keep you in a stuck matter. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna actually give you dominion over more than you would have just by doing the same old thing. You see that? That makes sense? Because some of you are still using those lower vibration energies as a means of protection, but something's about to get burnt the fuck up. Okay? And I feel like you can save yourself. So you get to your abundance. I'm glad you're good. There go that snake. And there go the pig. Interesting. Something's gonna be a wake up call. And you definitely, yeah, recall, memory, yeah, wake up call, Oracle for swine. You're smart. You went through something. You gotta look. You gotta what it say? You gotta something has to go down to come up. You've been through a situation where you've been foolish before, where you let somebody fast talk you or something like that. I feel like you're smarter than that. Like you've mastered. Like I'm picking up. You can't play a player. You can't you can't fast talk. You can't what? Damn. You can't fool. You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like damn. Okay. Thank y'all for y'all's likes, y'all shares, y'all's comments, your subscribes. Let's see. It could be dealing with Pisces. So I'm getting like you gotta get over yourself to get yourself upright. That sounds crazy. Get over yourself to get yourself upright. I'm seeing that symbol. I'm seeing this sign. Let me draw it for you guys. Yeah, and then look, too, Isis. Because you know something, too. You know something. Let me show you what the symbol looks like. I'm going to draw it for you guys. It looks like this. Now, this could be an act sign. So I'm getting something about at like an email. You got to get over something. You say something has to go down to come up. It's going down to come up. Remember, that's how you get the fish. Something you're about to receive something big, but it's your willingness, some type of self-sacrifice, which brings you. Maybe it's a hard time, or maybe it's like conflicted, but it brings you upright. Does that make sense? So here's the sign. Why you ask, how you doing? Look at that. So this is the symbol. Maybe that means something to you. It could be an at sign. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm fucking flipping out right now. Remember, I said earlier, and I did not know I was going to draw this symbol. In the reading earlier, I say, you may have to turn a picture. This is trippy right now. You may have to turn the picture. I was getting like an eye. Like when I sat it down, I showed it to you like this, but I was seeing it when I put it down like this. I was like, oh, I'm also getting the number 6 or the letter E or um I'm also seeing like a kind of like a snake with its head down. Oh my gosh! So it could be also, wow. That was, I'm also getting like a snake that's coming to you like all humble, like they got their head down, and they're like coming to you like this. But maybe they got their eyes up like that, and they're like, da da da. But somebody's like they can't look you in the eye. Like maybe it's somebody who can't, like they got their head down or they're talking to you with their back turned, like they won't meet your eyes or something like that. It's because your intuition is telling you, okay, it's telling you something. That was weird because it was literally confirmation of the earlier part of the reading. And then the hangman is all about having to look at something in a different perspective. So guys, make sure you keep your eyes open and maybe your mouth closed because something's coming back around. Boom, solar return. Something has happened a year ago, about a year ago. Let's see. Let's get more about this. Guidance. So the pillar of fire, and what else? The magic carpet. I like that. We see 44 here, and you have 44 was significant in your reading. Okay. Somebody's trying to do something, and you're gonna remember like somebody else maybe tried to do this to you before, and it's gonna make you laugh. It's gonna make you laugh so much. You're becoming a master of the game. Yeah, I'm tired. It's my time to rest. I'm taking care of that part. So let's see what these 3 cards have to offer for guidance. 12, 27, and 32. Oh man. What? Say what? Say what? Say what? Why am I hearing that song? Girl, you know what's up. Wait a minute. um, I'll be trying to project into my readings, especially if you're not here for the collective. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Right. The destroyer of time. Okay. So let's see. It says, forsake the particularization of self for participation in the universal dance of life. So if you've been on lock, okay, you ain't really been interacting because you're like, man, I really don't have to. I really don't have to. Spirit is saying, you know how to dance. You know how to dance. Okay, maybe that's what that Kundalini energy was talking about because I was seeing the 2 of Cups and it was You know, they had the snakes. Your snake was talking to the other snake, and maybe that's what we was seeing. Or there was some couple snakes around this motherfucker. Okay, but you know, snakes are not all bad. But also you do have to use discernment. See, the snake actually was never bad. Again, that goes into judging. Okay, when you step into a place of objective energy, you see nothing as good or bad. You're not biased. Then you have an advantage. Let's just say that you have an advantage, and if you can hold that position, you'll be very advantageous. Does that make sense? I hope I made sense. It says, dissolve the veil which separates the self from the one divine unity. With courage and insight, cut through the bondage of the ego. Renounce all that impedes progress. So whatever's halting you, whatever's stopping you, whatever's distracting you, cut it. Cut it. And that's why the sword, Ace of Swords is here twice. It's twice. Renounce all that impedes progress. Break with habits and habit forming thoughts. Surrender, what does it say? Self surrender, leading to personality transformation. Interpretation of the meaning of this card depends much on its location. I heard somebody say ping your location. I'm also getting something about a sex appointment. I don't know what y'all got going on. Anyway, at the base center at the base center, it concerns the world. Like I said, your connection with the world, material, energy, environment, simplify that shit. In the spleen, it indicates habits of food. So you got food habits that might mess up your assimilation, your ability to actually deal with real world things, because you're indulging in worldly things but cannot deal with or um, maintain objectivity, because you're letting the worldly things that you're consuming, be it in whatever form or fashion, it's backed up. It's backing you up. So some of y'all might need to go to the bathroom or drink a shake or something. I don't know. Okay. In the navel center, the psychological stance. Meditate on the dark Kali as both destroyer and regenerator, cutting away all that needs to be shed. The night of destruction. So something's coming in like a storm. We were seeing that kind of with the Tower card. But I feel like you can guide the storm. Also be guided by the storm. It's as within, so without energy. Mm-hmm. 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 This Kali is not bound by any earthly restrictions. So you can't bind this person with earthly. You can't try to hold the carrot over their head with money, with sex, with food, but you can't be bought by these things. You can't be manipulated by these things. And that pisses people off. When they realize they can't get you like this, they can't get you like that, they can't get you, then they're going to try to play on your spiritual. Then they're going to try to play on your emotional. Well, let me try to play on something that I can't feed this person. Oh, we. Mm. Mm-hmm. She is not bound by any earthly restrictions, and her function is to help cut through these kinds of bondage. So if you have these type of bondage, the snake in this particular reading is showing up in one or two, maybe three ways, but it's showing up as the truth. Now, I would get all biblical on y'all, but that's like a Patreon thing, okay? Um, because what we have learned about the snake from biblical energy is it's just a piece of the puzzle that you may have to perspect differently. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go on to 32. It says here, Shiva, the pillar of fire. The divine fire of Lord Shiva, a pillar with neither top nor bottom. It does not end. It does not begin. It is. Okay. Indicating the power of fulfillment through the inexhaustible self-created Shiva Ligam, the phallus of enlightenment. See, I told you there was some kind of phallus energy going on here. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Phallus of enlightenment. Okay. In alchemy, it is the refining fire, bringing about the transmutation of all elements. This card represents a moment of illumination. I told you, you're about to get a whim on a hunch. You're about to get it. A revelation, an understanding of the miraculous nature of all things in their essence. It is the vision of the end of the world, the consuming pillar of fire, a cosmic phallus without beginning or end. The impregnator, I told y'all, somebody from y'all might want to watch out. Okay? if that's not what you want. The impregnator of the world to come. It indicates a positive turning point in the life of the questioner. I told y'all this is going up for you. A highly charged, and I told, now that was major part of the message. Something has to go down to come up. Boom. Shiva, the pillar of fire. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A highly charged moment, defined by the place of this card in the tree of life. At the base center, it shows a potent sexual charge. I told you, some of y'all got a sex appointment you need to be getting ready for. Okay? An awakening and sending, there go that Kundalini, sending the Kundalini energy upward. Right. Something was downcast. I feel like somebody was down. And then something got him excited. I said, oh, what? Huh? Me? You talking to me? Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, my goodness. Illuminating the subtle body. That's how when people say, man, you got such a glow. Your Kundalini might be rising. Showing people like, we're ready. Hold up. At the spleen center, the indication of a healthy digestion assisting the questioner. So I feel like, man, if this is you moving, cutting those bad things, well, I'm calling about cutting the excess of your indulgences, okay, out so that you can have a healthy digestion system, especially if you doing some extracurricular during sex. I don't know. Yes, going up. Okay. In the navel center, it shows a potent psychological breakthrough. And in the heart region, a great personal force, both attractive and transforming. So as you are working on yourself and you cutting yourself out of any binds and you're being honest with yourself, truthful with yourself, and you are following your intuition, this whim on a hunch, you are both attractive and transforming. That's nice. You like that. And you on a magic carpet. This is very much giving me the Aladdin story for some reason. I don't know if you just watched Aladdin, but I'm picking up Aladdin very, very strong. Not just because of the magic carpet, but because of also some other elements here. Let's talk about it for a second. Aladdin was a handsome young man, but he lived a very simple life. He would go into the walls of this family and he would steal things so that he could help out his community. He was a Robin Hood. And he didn't go behind the walls to intentionally take up a bride, you see. But when the bride snuck over, oh, remember the lady? She was of high status and she would sneak over to the um, the regular civilization and would pretend to be regular. So in the story, you know, they were one and the same. They were one and the same. One was just masculine, one was just feminine. Mm. Something to think about, guys. Something to think about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me see. Oh, okay. Oh no. Sorry, guys. I accidentally pressed something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Magic carpet. We're gonna read this one. It says signifying the positive influence of occult or celestial forces from above. So they had to come down to get you this information so that you could go up. It's positive influence of occult or celestial force. Okay. It is the mystic number of asterisms, the star groups influencing the psyche or a higher harmonic of astral light. According to the classification by elements, this is an air card, the magic carpet, okay, related to the swords. As if viewed from outer space, an exotic oriental carpet is seen flying high above the Persian Gulf, specifically the Persian Gulf. The image is a representation of the powers of transport and elevation. I feel like this has to do for some of y'all's astral travel. Inherent in the mind. For a magic carpet is a flight of fancy. Four celestial Buddhas sit at each corner of the carpet in male and female aspects. Ah, in tantric embrace. That's interesting. So they each have their partners now. I don't know if you got some swinger shit going on, but hey, I'm not here to judge. Okay. Moving forward. They are like guardians of the four directions of the inner mandala. I got to give you the high perspective and the local. So, y'all got lifestyles. It's okay. Um, hmm The mystic circle of psychic protection. That's crazy because remember I said for a minute I said, look, if you're not here for the collective, you got to go because you got to seal up those, have that psychic protection going. And now you might be having somebody trying to penetrate with the phallus of the pillar of fire, trying to penetrate your psyche. Well, watch out now. They out here strong, real strong. That's why that little snake that homie had that was talking to him that nobody else saw, or whatever is feeding your brain or feeding your imagination, could be keeping you stuck. That's why they saying it's time to cut out some shit, okay? Because some of y'all done let that motherfucking mean snake get real big because it's feeding off your energy and you becoming smaller and this energy is becoming bigger and there's some deep healing that needs to occur or it's going to be it's like the rug going to get pulled up from under your feet. Okay. Like somebody trying to act like they got it all together financially. You ain't got a lot to kick it, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now that thing is trying to make decisions and shit. No, man. Hold up. You're gonna have to go ahead and let it go. Let it go. Moving forward. These Buddhas represent the ecstasy of transport out of the physical body and indicate the formalization or crystallization of the powers of visualization. So, I'm trying to get into your head, baby. Especially if it's something that you wouldn't usually do. You're like, what the fuck? You're going to really have to test the spirits. You really gonna have to use the element of air, the Ace of Swords, so to speak. Is this corruptible or incorruptible? Then you're gonna find out because it has to. It like you ever see them movies or those shows, and they say that the demon has to tell you its name when you ask for it. They have to. It's a command. You're making a command. You're telling it to reveal itself. So it has to. And when you call it out, it's gonna tell you if it's corruptible, if it's here to help you, or if it's here to hurt you, or if it's here to have you hurt somebody else. It got to tell you if you ask. You just got to ask the right questions. Ask the right questions. I feel like when you start asking questions, shit gets real. Mm-hmm. Moving forward. Transport in the literal, if located in the worldly parts of the tree of life, or a spiritual sense. So this could be physical transportation, spiritual transportation. It can indicate a change of residence, especially if in the base center. Otherwise, a development of the faculties of imagination, of visualization, particularly if located in the throat or the head centers. A strong desire not to be bound up by the physical world. There it is again. And its habitual patterns. As an influence on the heart, it suggests the entering in of a new way of reacting. Exactly. That's what's happening. Somebody trying to get you caught up, or they trying to put you in some shit, your reaction is totally different. Remember I was saying somebody's like, if you say so, yeah, whatever you say, whatever you want, yeah, just let me know. You're reacting different. What does it say? Yes, possibly with regard to spiritual instructions. Okay, they trying to tell you, trying to give you some instructions, or a spiritual teacher coming into one's field of reference. I feel like spirit could be coming down here to wake your ass up with something. It's good something that's to help you. They might be sending you someone, a guru or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, says this is a very favorable card. Auspiciousness manifested potently. The uplifting of every situation. Let me ring the bell for that. This is a form of a liberated spirit. You free the astral body, higher aspirations along ecstatic lines, and the potency of a moment of harmony and balance. It evokes the concept of a vehicle linking the worlds of reality and surreality. Okay. Slay the ego. Anything else? I mean, like, no, bitch. I think we got it. They want to give you a heart and soul message. Just being obedient. You feel me? Collective energy. For the present and the near future. Okay. It says, I am one with the universe, one with the eternal goddess. And you started with the Empress. One with the eternal goddess. She is a part of me. I tune into my heart, and she is there, surrounded by infinite library of wisdom. Okay? Knowledge. love. The countless manifestations of the goddess, along with her great compassion, are expressed through me. Oh my. Okay. It says, close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns, and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe. All is well. Oh, my computer just glitched. Okay. If you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both be consciously and willingly surrendered to one another. Feel and honor the sacred within each other. Be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love. You will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. Mm. You know, that's crazy what I'm getting. And it's little, like, it's a little, whew. Say you're captured. And right before they decide to do whatever they're going to do, you show them some kind of compassion. I know it sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy. Like, no, they captured me. I'm about to fuck them up. Fuck them. You say the magic words, whatever these magic words of compassion. And now they don't even want you captured. Now they trying to set you free. Now they trying to give you insight and level. Damn, I already captured you, but my homie here, ain't gonna just ain't gonna let me just let you go. So, but I can tell you how to get out. But I can only tell you this one time, so you can't forget. What was that? Goddess of motherhood. Over the coming days, there is a heightened sense of spiritual connection with Isis. Maybe that's the Empress, goddess of motherhood, magic, and fertility. All right, Isis. Let the hunch, let the whim on a hunch commence. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative.